And as people make goals for 2026, many are hoping that this will be the year that they can finally afford to buy a home. One idea that's gaining ground to make that possible is a 50-year mortgage. Now, Fox 13's Blake Devine stopped by an open house tonight to find out what that option might mean for buyers.
With home prices and interest rates sky high, many buyers say affordability is putting home ownership out of reach. Tatiana Zagorovsky
Yeah, I love the color, navy and gold.
is a real estate agent who works closely with plenty of people feeling that pressure firsthand.
Life is getting harder. The prices of housing is going up. And a lot of people cannot afford those payments for the house.
Supporters of a proposed 50-year mortgage, an idea floated by the Trump administration this fall, say stretching the loan term could help lower monthly payments for first-time buyers. Yet Zagorovsky says this comes with a major financial trade-off.
If you do the same terms over 50 years, you will pay additional $350,000, which is the price of another house.
These days, the American dream.
I'm going to pause it right there. I'm going to go ahead and say the Trump administration has just taken a major L. This would be my first time in 2025 talking bad about our president. I don't agree with it. 50 years of mortgage? That's more than half of your life paying for a house that you don't even know that's going to be still standing up by the time the 50 years have been up. Did you know that in the first 20 to 30 years of your house being there, you will still have to redo your roof? Most will have to redo their foundation. You want to talk about cost of living going up and increasing, but look at all the pros and cons. I'm going to start with all the pros of this 50 year because it's so many, it's so few pros. I'm going to start with the first, it's only like 2 or 3, but check this out. First home time buyers. Yeah. Okay. You get your house, it's affordable, but now you are in debt for 50 years. There's inflation. You will be paying for 50 years a large amount of money. The pros is that it will only be cheap. That's it. I really don't see. And then that's not even a pro. I mean, I'm really trying to bog my mind about this. I'm really trying to think about everything. It's hard for me to digest this, and it's actually real. This is not fake, y'all. This is real. They're really trying to push out 50-year mortgages onto individuals in America, like that's going to solve their housing issues. First of all, if you're a realtor and your business is plummeting, maybe it's because your prices of the house is too high. Maybe you should lower the price. Oh, that would cut out your budget though. You wouldn't be able to afford your house if you're trying to sell a cheaper house. I understand. I understand. You're doing what you need to do to stay afloat. Like I said, everything's up right now, right? Food, wood, um, electricity, like everything's up. I understand. I truly understand. But at the same time, my thought about this was Trump was going to get all the illegal immigrants out of America. They were supposed to be gone. The housing market was supposed to be cheaper then, right? Because it was just us Americans here, right? We were down 12 million people. We should lower the cost. Lower the cost of the house, right? Instead of 350 to 450, drop it down to 150 to 250 for a 5 to 6 bedroom. That would be nice. But no, there's so many cons with this. Let's just say, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get this 50-year mortgage. And me and my partner going to pay it off. Well, like I said earlier, there's inflation. Each year, the cost of living is going to increase. Therefore, my mortgage is going to increase because of taxes, right? So I'll be paying more in the first 2 decades, I'll be paying more. And actually thinking about it, like the woman said on the commercial on this what was this, Fox? Whatever it is, whatever the source is from, whatever that woman said was like this. You pay it off, Spend money the first 20 to 25 years on this house. You're paying another 350 for the following 20 to 25 years. You're basically buying two houses. Like, it does not make any sense at all to be putting yourself in mortgage for 50 years. You don't even know if you're going to be alive in 50 years. Hell, I done had half of my homeboys die under the age of 35. And that's real. That's 35 years of living. You talking about 50? Now, true enough, you have the option to select 50. But what will most Americans do? They'll go for the cheaper route, won't they? So I suggest to all my Americans out there to say no. Don't do it. Don't go for it. Don't be the guinea pig. Don't fall for this. It's a trap. It's definitely a housing trap. You will be stuck there for the rest of your life spending money that you can't even afford to spend on a house that you can't even truly afford to live in. What's the point? What's the point? Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to your family. And let's just say all of a sudden you in your 48th year and then you pass away. Well, guess what? They're still 2 years old on that house. And guess who got to pay for it? Probably your kids. It's going to be your debt is going to be left to your family. And it's going to be up to your family to take over your bad decisions. Do not do this. It is a horrible decision. Don't do it. Let's just say your family, your wife and husband, and y'all gonna pay it together. Let's say your mortgage is 2,500. That's 1,250 a piece. Okay. Well, he get locked up. Now it's stuck on you. What you gonna do? He gets shot. He dies. What you gonna do? He gets sick. He can no longer work. He's disabled. Now his monthly income is only 1,000 to 1,250. What you gonna do? So these are things you have to actually understand, that when they give you opportunities to put yourself in this debt, that's all it is a trap. Because realistically speaking, 50 years